Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video update here for HEDERA, we are trading at 0.05593, 24-hour volume, we're up 144%, and market cap, we are up 2.59%. So heading over to our daily chart, it's been a beast of HEDERA so far in the last couple of days. Take a look at all of these candlesticks still going strong. In the other coins that we do follow, we do see price moving sideways, so a temporary pause and then continue upwards for at least 2 to 3 days, where HEDERA is day after day after day after day. Now, when I was following HEDERA, it kind of looked like here when we had this doji candlestick, it was looking like it would come down, but if it's followed with a green candlestick, it shows us the direction and suggests that the bulls will be taking over the marketplace here. So as we are looking into today, there is a few factors that we do want to proceed with caution, is going into the 200 moving average. Look how close we are from the 200 moving average, and moving averages are treated as an area of support and also an area of resistance. In order for HEDERA, for us to continue this beautiful uptrend, we want to make sure that we're not making any high or any lower lows from these peaks. So we have to continue this uptrend, most importantly on this trend line that we have going upwards. Now we can see so many of our candlesticks touching base on this trend line. So if we do lose that, the next course of action is either making sure we stay above our 100 moving average, 50 or 200. But if you take a look, if the price does fall down that way, it's a very steep slope it's making and may jeopardize the uptrend that we have already. Now, going into today for HEDERA, when I go into the 2-hour and the 4-hour time frame, we're going to see a lot of corrections in the marketplace. And as we see on the daily time frame, the RSI on the right hand side here, this blue and orange indicator with the RSI number, and also the K and our D line here. So our K line is this blue line, which is most important. If it crosses over the D line itself, then it would it would suggest either a buy opportunity or a sell opportunity. And what's very, very surprising here for HEDERA, even though we are considered overbought here at 95%, it triggered a buy opportunity. Now, what our KDG here is showing us, that it is showing us caution to go into this signal that we see in the RSI here, because we see the K line dip below our our J line, which is this purple line here. Because we saw this dip below our K and our D line, it does signal a potential sell opportunity. So we have a difference between the RSI and the KDJ, which does show us even more suspicion to proceed with caution here at the very top. We do see a surge showing us this tail at the very top of our candlestick that does already show us that warning that there is buyers in the marketplace. However, the sellers are pushing the price, and that's why we have the body at the very bottom here. Now, the MACD indicator is going to play a huge part in this uptrend. If we see another histogram in today or tomorrow getting smaller in size, most importantly the color, then it's going to show us that the KDJ, the KDJ itself is showing us that true sign of that pullback, okay? Going into the volume profile, over to the side here that measures volume per dollar amount, you can see already we tapped into this area of supply. The price is wanting to go up there, but we use this area as resistance or support. If the price does drop, then we could potentially go into these nodes here. You can see how much of a drop it is compared to up here and compared to down here. So we've got at least one full fib level keeping us from the next area of supply. And that's, the node here is 0.0490. And then up to here, I want to say the outskirts of resistance is going to be at this number. This number here at 0.0585. So it might be a struggle to close above that. But let's take a look quickly into the 4-hour time frame. So 4-hour time frame, here you go. We've got KDJ at the very side here. 1, 2, 3, going into its third 4-hour time frame, looking like it's in the red. And here we go. We do see a crossover of the K line coming over to the D line here. That signals that sell opportunity. Let's take a look at our candlesticks. Not really the candlestick that we are looking for. You know, as a spinning top candlestick. We could debate if it is a spinning top candlestick, if the tail here at the top is twice the size of the body. If we can fit 2 in there, then again, that would be an exhaustion of this uptrend. If this candle in the 4-hour candle ends up in a red, most importantly, bigger than 50% of this previous candle, then the price is going to come down. It does signify another signal trend that the price is going low. We do see the MACD indicator just a sliver. So it's really a battle with the buyers and the sellers right now. It's only a sliver right now. Let's take a look at the signal line and the MACD line. Yeah, so it does look like it wants to signal that sell opportunity, but it might flip for the bull side depending on how many buy orders that we have and depending on how big this histogram becomes. 2-hour time frame, we see the downtrend of the MACD indicator. RSI, KDJ is already switched over. So we are looking like we are going to have a MACD indicator in the red, but take a look at these 2 slivers here, a temporary pause around the trend line. So knowing that we are just a couple of cents away from the actual trend line, what we may actually see in the 4-hour time frame, take a look, it just switched over. What we may actually see is if we do go in the red, potentially we might come down and retest the trend line at the very bottom and then find that support here, depending again the volume that we're getting, if there is buyers holding on to here, and overall splash effect, it's going to help us in the daily time frame as well. So that's kind of what I observe on HEDERA for today. I'm hoping, again, we do get that surge of our volume because day after day, take a look at how many volume nodes that we have opposed to selling nodes in favor of the buyers itself. So I'm hoping it does go on well. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel as well, but I'll see you next time.